Goal in my life is to grow spiritually, to become closer to God. First of all, I realized that in life, life without spirituality is not actually real life, because spirituality gives your life balance. I'm sad because it's not more, but it's never late to start spiritual journey. I look at that situation like what God wants to teach me in that situation. Uh, how to react. For example, if I react when someone attacks me, if I react also like that to attack him, and so I know that it is not good from my part. What he does, it's his part. What I do, it's my part. So I try to see things how I can change my mood, to not react like that. Yes, to be more introverted, because spirituality is not going outside; it's going inside. Every such situation we are using to do chanting of Lord's name. So whatever happens, okay, I can chant, I can be with God in that period.
Yeah.
So that's all. So every situation, everything it comes, you can use it for your own benefit. My experience and reaction when I saw that I will do shooting seva, video seva, was a little different. I was very happy because of that, because I'm an actor, so I had such a kind of experiences, but not behind camera. I was always on, like now, in front. And I was thinking, okay, it will go much easily. I knew that. So when we started to do that seva, I realized that I don't know many things, and I was thinking, what can I learn from it? Because I know many things from that. So, but okay. Then when we started to do that seva, I started to realize what is teaching for me, what I need to learn from it, and that is to decrease my ego, because ego is our worst enemy in spiritual practice. It's separate us from God. So in this concrete situation, I was thinking that I know some things, and I was not feeling good when my proposal. So what I was thinking was it was not done in that way. So I was not feeling good because of that. Then I realized that is something that I need to learn, that to surrender more. Then I start, and I was constantly praying to God to show me my ego, to how to reduce it. And through those situations, through this seva, He showed me. So that is a teaching for me. Because also I knew in spirituality, only when you put something in practice, when you try something with prayer and chanting of Lord's name, you will see how you will experience right thing. Yeah. So when they told me for this, to try to do that seva also, I just prayed. And like when I was praying, I was just telling from inside to God, I don't know how to do it. Please teach me. You come and teach me. You do it through me. And then in that moment I felt the energy coming. And all the rest was, I was just going on that wave, And I was constantly feeling bliss from inside. Regarding desire is very important, because last year in one moment I realized that I'm not giving much efforts to do spiritual practice, and that
as per your capacity,
as per my capacity, and what I learned previous year in India, and what guidance I got, how to improve my spiritual practice. I didn't put it in practice. I didn't, in one way, I didn't obey what it was told to me. And in one moment when I realized that, actually I realized after I was reading how one child seeker is offering to God all her mistakes, and without ego, so honestly, and that struck me very much, because deep inside I also want to be like that, to obey God, to come closer to Him. So because I didn't obey previous year, in one moment all these things came to like some volcano from inside, and then I was whole day I was crying and shaking, like, because I was feeling deep repentance, because I didn't do things
as per your capacity.
As per my capacity, yes. And I realized how much I missed. Some time passed and I didn't use it for spiritual practice, and it's a wastage of time. And I was really feeling deep repentance. So because of that, now my desire growth pretty much, and I will not do it in future for sure. I just want to say what is very important. It's very important that we know, that we are sure that when we are with God, we are not alone. So that is one most important thing for me, and that I want to say to people, do not forget that. And by chanting, you are with God all the time, because He's with us all the time, but we are not with Him. So while with chanting, we are with Him all the time.